I will say that acknowledging the Sixers have not been kicked out of the league, the Lakers are not the worst team in the NBA. Here's the good and the bad news. The bad news is rookie point guard D'Angelo Russell looked overmatched. And thank God Roy Hibbert can rebound, and Kobe looked really, really old. Outside of Philadelphia, you got Minnesota, the Lakers, Utah. They've been rebuilding for a while now, and they're still not very good. Two things are happening in the NBA, and if I was a Laker fan, by the way, I'm not one of these Laker shills. I've been saying this now for several years. Two things are happening in the NBA, and it is scary if you're a Laker fan. They didn't used to happen. Stars are now having discussions, and they decide where they want to play. Didn't used to be that way. Number two, you don't need to play in New York and L.A. to be a brand. Those used to be two big Laker edges. They're gone. The key for this Laker turnaround, and if what I tell you doesn't happen, this baby's not going to get fixed for 5 or 6 more years. Kevin Durant is the only free agent out there that's a game changer. Al Horford's not a game changer. Mike Conley's not a game changer. Kevin Durant can change the Lakers. He is only coming here if both Julius Randle, who I like, and D'Angelo Russell pop. Because a star like that's not going to rebuild. Hell, he looks at the West. He plays in the West. He's not an idiot. San Antonio's got David West, LaMarcus Aldridge now. Did you watch that OKC San Antonio game last night? Those are finals level teams. So Kevin Durant's not moving to L.A. to play with Roy Hibbert.
Swaggy P.
Swaggy P. He's not doing it. If D'Angelo Russell at some point in this year pops and you're like, wow, because he didn't have it last night. And then you look at Julius Randle and then you talk one other guy, a Horford coming over, you got a shot. But two things have happened that didn't used to work this way. Players now decide where they're going, and they don't need L.A. and New York. So I watched that game last night, and D'Angelo Russell just floated around. He kind of looked cool, didn't have a lot of pop, didn't have a lot of sizzle. That is the story. Watch D'Angelo Russell at some point in the second half of the season. And it's tough for rookie point guards. The numbers tell you they belie a different story. You're going to struggle. If he doesn't pop, Durant's not coming. And if Durant's not coming, you're bad for another 5 years. It's that simple in the NBA. The West is so loaded. And Golden State's young. And Houston's got a lot of youth. And the Clippers aren't going away. So, I watched that thing last night, and Kobe looked old, and Hibbert can't do much but rebound. Swaggy P. Anybody here watch the Lakers besides me? I watch the Lakers. Hands up. Well, you guys all watch the Lakers. Raise your hand if you saw the same thing I did. Kobe's old. Lou Williams will be a nice 6-man. Roy Hibbert, thank God he can rebound. And D'Angelo Russell, a little overmatched. Be honest now, Kristine. He's kind of overmatched. For the record, almost every point guard is. Ricky Rubio had 28 last night. He was overmatched his first year in the league.